provincial government there says it's centralising the distribution of food parcels. The Social Development Department and municipalities are now tasked with identifying, auditing and verifying recipients. Launching a food bank in the Sekhukhune district, the Premier Stan Matabata said this decision was due to allegations of some councillors helping themselves to food parcels. Here's the story.
The food bank is part of the province's measures to help vulnerable communities during the lockdown. Moving forward, the Premier warns there will be strict control and distribution of food parcels to those who deserve them.
There is a criteria that has already been determined, but we said for the purposes of this disaster, the conditions of the disaster, we will then take both the criteria that was used by the municipalities and harmonize it with the criteria that is used by the Department of Social Development, so that at the end of the day we get something very workable, acceptable, and something that will be easier and accessible to our people.
Meanwhile, the Limpopo Provincial Coronavirus Command Council will start discussing the possible introduction of Level 3 lockdown in some districts. But Matabata warns that if a district is not ready, it will remain on Level 4.
We are going to move into that category very, very cautiously. We are not just going to jump into it, because this is the kind of activity or the kind of act that you cannot afford to say, I'll take a double up or I'll take a shortcut. Here, you must just approach, be detailed and meticulous.
Matabata says they've started engaging with mining houses in the province as they've seen a spike in the number of COVID-19 cases since work has resumed.